So hey you guys, we're at Joy Accessories today. This is like the one-stop shop in the Wholesale District for jewelry, lashes, makeup, even like the smallest clothing. I'm gonna take you guys in here. This is where I shop at for my clothing store, Blvd Apparel Studio. So I definitely want to give you guys an inside look, and so you can get your boutique jumping too. And also, this is an Instagram boutique secret. We have Nora here, and Nora's gonna show us how to work the shoes. So Nora, how does the shoes work over here?
So they come in packages of 12 or 18 pairs. There's A runs and B runs.
Okay.
Goes all the way from 5.5 all the way to 10.
Okay.
The B run does go up to 11. So we can get whatever package you need. As far as pricing, at the bottom they have the barcode. So you could see price per pair times how many in the package and the total at the bottom. So as far as everything else in the store, they have a barcode.
Okay.
Everything. So pretty much you're just gonna pay half of that is.
Okay.
Coinsider's 50% off in the store, as long as you registered with your seller's permit and we have all your information.
So how does it work far as with registering and all that kind of stuff?
You have to provide your identifications, address for your location and everything. We have customer service.
Okay.
So they can go ahead and create your account.
And people can do this that have never stepped foot in the store as well?
Yeah, of course, there's a website. The information's down there, and you do have to register online as well to purchase.
And then you guys actually will ship the shoes if we need to?
We can ship it, or there's a customer that works with the cargo if you're out of the country. So they ship it out to you, or we could do UPS. If you have FedEx account, we can go ahead with that too.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, so now we're over here in the makeup portion. As you guys know, that's LA Girl over there, LA Colors, and NYX. Now, you guys all know about NYX. Now, with NYX, if you want to buy these, you see these prices right here. They say $12, $30. It's half of that price if you come inside of the store. So if you're not wholesale, you have to buy the whole price. But if you are, it's half of that price. They have eyeliners over here, BB cream, lipsticks, all this kind of stuff you can purchase. So most of the time when you see it in the stores, it's bought from a wholesale price. It didn't come from like the actual manufacturer sometimes. So also, if you wanted to buy the whole setup and set it up in your storefront to make it look really nice, you can actually purchase those from Joy as well. So also, you guys, you can see you can buy them in bulk. So these NYX lips, you guys know I love these ones. Transylvania is my favorite. You can actually buy 3 of these at a time. So that's really good, especially if you want to sell them again. So you guys, y'all know lashes is like a really big thing now, and you actually can buy them wholesale. So with these ones, you actually can buy them in packs, if I can get it out. And this is how they come. You actually also, if you want to, you can buy mink lashes too. So they have mink ones over here, and they have fox meat as well. Jewelry section. You guys can purchase jewelry at your own leisure. It's no amount on how much jewelry you want to purchase. So if you want to get like 10 of these, 3 of these, and 5 of those, you definitely can do it. They have ankle bracelets over here, necklaces of course. And you guys, this is actually a necklace that I used in my lookbook. You guys remember this one? I actually sold it on my website and got it from here. So now we're going upstairs to the 2nd floor where the purses are. Now we're in the purse section. So as you guys see, it's so many freaking book bags as well as purses. So it's definitely any type of style you want. If you want to be really trendy and popping like this, oh sis, we got you. And if you're more modest, we got you over here too. For example, if you're interested in purchasing this purse, you actually have to look on the price. And right here it says a price of $22. So we would actually purchase this for $11 and then mark it up to sell it for wholesale. We'll sell it for your store. And then it's plenty of these over that have different colors, different styles. And if I wanted to get like 1 of these, 10 of these, 3 of these, I can get all of them. And they also have vegan purses as well. So we got you covered if you're a vegan. Have fanny packs over here, and they work the same as the bags over there. So we have these colorful ones that you guys personally love on my site, and then you have a couple other ones. And guess what? If you stay tuned till the end, you can see how you can actually have one of these bags yourself. here is the sunglasses. As you guys can see, the sunglasses are bulked up. So you have this 3 pair, this 3 pair, and this 3 pair. So normally with sunglasses, you get 3 different colors, or 4 possibly if you're lucky, and then they have them in this box. You have to buy the sunglasses by 12. So you get 4 of each color, or you possibly could get a mismatch of like 2 of this color, 4 of this color, long as they all even up to about 12. And then on this box it says it's $44. So for 12 sunglasses it'd be $22, and then you can mark it up at your own price. And these are the same sunglasses you guys see on Hollywood Boulevard, Venice, even online, these sunglass boutiques that they mark them up. They all come from pretty much here or any other wholesaler owned sunglasses. I just wanted to sneak this in, you guys. So you see these sunglasses right here? They all look really familiar. Why? Because these are like Gucci replica sunglasses. So believe it or not, these are actually on the Gucci website. The only difference between those and Gucci is they don't have the Gucci logo. So remember when I told you guys that you can buy the whole setup when you purchase them? So with this, it's like a cosmetic keychain. It's like a mirror. So you can buy this whole entire set for $12, including the packaging and like the setup. So that looks really nice in the storefront. So with these earrings, you know, these are like really popular. So I have me a couple pair as well. You can buy these by the dozen. And on the pricing, it says $12, which is really not 12 because we have a seller's permit. So it's 6. So you figure that's only like 50 cents an earring. And look, they even have freaking luggage, right? How cool is that? And you guys, guess what? This is even the Instagram boutiques, their orders all being shipped out. How crazy, right? And down here at the Wholesale District, you guys are never limited. They have plenty of things down here. Women's apparel, men's apparel, as well as children's and plus size. So all those things are down here. So it's just depending on what store you want to shop at.
Good to see you.
That's really good. We are at TRESSER today, and today we're going to be showed around by Julian. Hey,
hello.
Julian.
How are you?
Can't wait. So I love your store. You have new stuff.
Thank you. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Actually, we just got these styles for our new SS 2019 collection.
Oh, wow.
Right, so,
I love the orange.
Yes, we have a lot of neon and snake prints coming in.
Okay, what else do you have?
I have a lot of pre-orders here. These samples over here, we don't have them yet, but they are coming.
Okay, so
during the season.
Technically the samples are the pieces that you guys have, but they're not available yet.
Yeah. All of this is incoming. We make everything US domestically.
Okay.
So it comes really fast.
Okay, so we can get these things. That's really cool. Okay, so ooh, it's gonna be real bright for summertime.
A lot of neon is coming in right now.
Okay, and then all these things over here are the things that are actually able to be purchased right now.
Yeah, everything here we have in stock, and it's available per pack. It comes 3 to 1.
Okay.
3 small, 2 mediums, and 1 large.
Okay, and then how long does it take us to get the pieces if we come in and purchase them?
Oh, you can get them right away.
Okay.
Yes, we have everything in stock in display right now.
Okay.
Everything is over here is for pre-order. It usually took 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, and I have another question. If we wanted to, could we get our own tags placed inside of the?
Of course.
Okay,
yes.
so how does that work?
We make everything domestically. So you place a pre-order, and we have a minimum of around 300 pieces.
300 pieces,
yes.
okay.
So you made we choose your sample, made a pre-order, give me your labels, and we put them in and made it from there.
Perfect. And if you want to purchase in store, you have to buy a minimum of 6 pieces, correct?
Yes.
And they come 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
But no breaking it up, right?
No way.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you guys, this is like one of my favorite stores to shop at, TRESSER. Now, normally when I pick an item for wholesale, what I do is I look at the item, I make sure it's good quality. I got a big booty. So I like to stretch the item to make sure when it stretches, it's not white, which is really good. You see how this bodysuit stays the same color. I also look at the fit of it. So technically, most of these are smalls. So this small, I'm just making sure it's gonna fit like a real good small. It's not off on the sizing. And this bodysuit actually looks really good. It's bright in the color, and I would actually pick this to sell on my store as well. So that's something, and you guys know how I am. I love when the bodysuit snaps. So that's a big thing with me. So that's normally what I do. I pick the item up, I check the quality of it, just make sure it's really good quality. Ask them how the sizes come, 321 or whether 222, and I buy the minimum of 6. But normally, since my store is a lot bigger, I'll buy maybe like 50 or 60 pieces at a time per item. And then also sometimes I'll ask them, do it come in another color? So Julian, does this one come in another color, or is this the only color?
Right now we have these colors in stock, but yeah, we have a few more colors that are sold out right now.
Okay, so yeah, so already the other colors are sold out because they're that popping. So what I would have to do is get this one, or just tell Julian, you know, when the other color comes in stock, to let me know, and I can just come out here and get some.
Hi girl, welcome to Elizabeth.
So we want to see what's up in here. It looks really, really pretty and colorful.
Our latest is these.
Okay.
We have these in latest. They're all.
Is that the only color they come in? Or
no, they come in several colors.
Okay. And how do you sell yours? Is it 222 or?
It's a pack of 6. It's too small, too medium, and too large. They're all by colors.
Okay. And these ones over there though, if you wanted to purchase them and leave the store with them, we can do that?
Yes, people are welcome to come in and purchase and walk out.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the store. Like, is it all made in US or all that?
Most of them are all made in US, some of them are imports from
Okay.
other states, but that's really rare of us to have other imports from.
So if we wanted to purchase online, we would just go on the website,
Yes.
purchase online, and then you can mail out to us, no problem at
Yes,
all.
no.
So if you're not actually in LA, how can you purchase these things?
You could purchase online too.
Okay.
They take a little bit longer for our styles to go online.
Okay.
But it's either one.
But we still can get things
Yes.
offline and everything like that.
Yes, on fashionworld.com.
And is it going to still be the same quality, everything like
Yes.
that?
We try to give our customers the best quality.
Okay.
If it's on in the store or online, they all get the same thing.
See, that's really good, because when I come in the store, I want to be able to ask you, like, what's selling good, what's doing really well. That way, if I'm clueless, you can be like,
Well, don't
this
worry,
is a
and
good
every
one.
time you come to the store, I'm gonna tell you
The truth.
exactly. I don't want to lose a customer. I want to get a customer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So every time you come to the store, I'm gonna tell you the best sales ever.
I have a question. So with me, I have my own boutique as well, and I like to buy in bulk, like a lot. So if I wanted to, could I have my own tags put inside of the items?
Yes, all depends on the quantity that you're gonna take.
So what's the minimum quantity?
84 per color.
Per color?
Yes.
So would the 84 be included with all the smalls, or would it have to be 84 small, 84 medium, 84 large?
That it's 84, and you have to take small, medium, and large.
Okay, so it's all mixed in?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, we have our package is 222, too small, too medium, and too large.
Okay, how much extra long does it take to get the tags in?
You make your order, it's gonna take you 2 weeks.
Okay. So when you purchase online, basically it has to come packaged up. They're not going to just ship it out looking like this, of course.
No.
So this is how they come in a pack. So how many items are actually in here?
We have 6.
So 6 pieces in here individually wrapped.
Yes.
So if they wanted to mail out, they can mail within a pack.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so it's 6 pieces actually individually packed inside of this one. That's cool. Oh yeah.
They all come like this.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's the 2 small, the 2 medium, and the 2 large.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for showing us. This is like the main attraction. Basically, when you think of the LA Fashion District, this is exactly what you think about, the heart of it, right here in the middle. This is where everybody knows it for. It's like the pink and the green and all that kind of stuff. So the ones on the street are pretty cool, but they don't really compare to inside the middle. I'm Shay.
Fabio,
Nice to meet you. So we're looking for some shoes to purchase today. So what popular styles do you guys have in here?
We're seeing a lot of platforms right now.
Okay.
All the sandals are new right now.
Well, how do the shoes actually work when purchasing shoes from you guys?
The boxes comes either 12 or 18 pairs.
Okay.
The size run is right here, so you can see. So if it's a 12 pair, it will come like this. If it's an 18, it will come like this.
So this is the amount of size. So you get the 18 pair, 18A, you get 1 5.5, 2 6, 2 6.5, and so on. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. So you guys have like all varieties of different shoes.
Everything is in stock. If we do not have, I can special order. It might take 2 to 3 days.
Okay, so basically if I purchase the shoes now, we can leave with the shoes.
Yes.
And
just give me like an hour to 2 hours.
so how does it work if you wanted to buy shoes off the website?
You can register at joyashoesusa.com.
Okay, and then the shoes is on there. So how long does it take and everything like that?
We can approve if you have all the registration done. We approve right away.
Okay, no problem. And then we can just get anything, but it's no mixing and matching. It's pretty much the same color,
same
size. Okay, no problem. Thank you. You guys, I just got freaking back from the LA Fashion District. So what did you guys think about that? Like literally I took you to the stores doing women's apparel. I actually took you to Joy Accessories so you guys can really get a behind the scenes of how makeup, lashes, and jewelry works. Like I really enjoyed this experience. Like overall the Fashion District had over like 500 stores down there. So we really couldn't hit everything that we wanted to hit, but we hit just the ones that would let you know a feel of how it works. Now pretty much I see a lot of you guys ask me stuff on Instagram, so I'm just gonna go through the motions and pretty much read off the questions and answer them. Some of these things I've already kind of repeated in my Wholesale District video that you guys just seen, but also some of the pieces are in another video that I uploaded a couple months ago, but nonetheless, we can always do a recap though. So a big question that you guys had is, do you have to have a business license or a seller's permit to go down there and shop at the Wholesale District? And actually you do. Now me, I've been down there quite a bit of times, so they kind of remembered me by face and I kind of can slip through the cracks. But generally, I wouldn't go down there without having a business license or a seller's permit. Something to let them know that you are official enough to resell and do wholesale purchasing. Now, one thing that you guys asked me was, what is one of the biggest mistakes you guys can have with purchasing wholesale? I personally feel like one of the biggest mistakes you can have is not making sure that your product is quality. Now with down there, I showed you some of my favorite spots and they have quality products. The items are very stretchy, they look good, they feel good. But one thing that you don't want to have is bad quality, because ultimately these pieces you guys are sending out to your customers and consumers, they reflect your business. So if I get something and it's sheer, then I'm not going to purchase from you again. So just make sure when you purchase items that they're always quality and they're always efficient for the job of what they're supposed to do. So if it's a swimsuit, make sure it's swimsuit controlled, make sure it's swimsuit approved. So one way to connect with the Wholesale District if you live in LA is just to kind of go down there, you know, feel your ways out. It's very overwhelming at first. That's why I kind of pick my favorite stores, and every time I go down there, I don't hit every single store. I just kind of go through and figure out which ones work the best for me. Now, if you don't live in LA, you can go on fashiongo.net, and that has all of the stores in the Wholesale District listed, as far as women's apparel, women's apparel, children's, jewelry, accessories, all those are on fashiongo.net. So I will put that in the bio so you guys can actually sign up on there with your seller's permit, and that will open up an avenue of all these stores that you guys can go through and purchase if you're not in LA. Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, let's take a picture. Show her. You got your phone?
I bring my phone.
Bring your phone, bring your phone.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Tell her I said hi.
Sophia said, oh my God.